PulseChain is the apex predator of crypto cults, baby dolls. This is nothing new if you've been watching me and following me. And boy, oh boy, do we have some amazing updates for you today. So Bitcoin is continuing to pull through on the week as we look for higher prices. And it's going to be a while before we get some confirmation, friends. But really, all we're looking for is just like, beep. We just need that one green weekly candle. We just need Bitcoin to do something like that. That's exactly what it did, actually, exactly 1 year ago. I mean, like, check that out. Look at this. That's actually wild, man. Just out of nowhere, it just did a candle where it just popped up 10%. We checked that out. It'd be funny if we did it exactly again. What would 10% move us up to? There you go, about $69,000, $70,000. And then, you know, really, it's on like Donkey Kong. But what's happening to the rest of crypto? Well, I mean, like, there's some interesting, beautiful things happening, friends. I mean, like, you have Pika on PulseChain absolutely cranking. It's around 7-8 million market cap. These are all market caps. These are all complete jokes. And I really do mean complete jokes. Because Pulse the Spear is extremely undervalued. That's how you know everything on the chain is pretty much undervalued. Okay, and as well, if you look at Pulse the Gray's currency, PTGC, they're already 50 million market cap. Just showing you what's possible. Like Pulse fans, like PLS the Spear, man, it's 1 billion market cap. I might even refresh the page here. Yeah, it's around 900 million or a billion. It's not even a billion, man. Like, this is awesome, man. I don't know where we're going to get this opportunity ever again, to be honest. Because, like, the only way for you to get the extreme move up is for you to get complete hatred. Because the biggest move, friends, they come when so many people hate you that it's impossible for them to jump in. So slowly they chew away at the offers. So basically they join slowly one by one. But you don't go from hate to love in like 2 seconds. Okay? Hate has got to chew through. Then you become dislike. You got to chew through that. And then neutral. And then neutral to like. And then finally from like to love. That's Richard Hart tattoo stuff. Okay? So, but here's the thing. All right? You never get that without experiencing deep destruction first. So it's not easy to do this, but that's why I've been like showing up here every day, 18 hours a day to tell you that, hey, if this is right, then it is the home run we've been looking for. And look, I always kept an open mind because you don't know, man. Like, what if someone did invent the next Uniswap? What if 2024, the new invention was some of the new tech? We'd be in it. We're like, oh, well, use this other way of the past. But it's actually not. Nothing has come up to step it up. Check this out, friends. This is a slide from Morad's presentation at Token 2049. So it basically, friends, it's like I said, he's your friend Sommi Light. I've gone like, remember, we've been here when it counted. We're here in 2022. Like, that's when you figure out who you can really rely on. Okay. Like, I've got no doubt in my mind. Hex. Yeah. Good luck. Sell it 10 cents. Sell it 20 cents. Sell it 50 cents. Sell it and then go laugh for the next bear market. They're still going to be here. They will still be here, okay? I can't say that same conviction level of statement with other meme coins, okay? I can't. I can't say that about all these other new ones. Now, they're going to go strong and powerful in the bull market. It just, you haven't stepped it up through a 99% drop. So it's a strength, okay? Doesn't mean, by the way, we own them. We own a lot of them. Just telling you that. I'm going to show you, right? People will laugh, but the PulseChain community is a productive asset, okay? And we're going to go through it now. Look at this. It's an apex predator, friends. Look where PulseChain is. So at the bottom, you have these celeb coins. Obviously, celebrity coins are short-term, impulsive people. They just pump and dump. They're all just grifters, okay? Obviously, except Iggy Azalea. She's here for something big. And Andrew Tate, I guess, is going to try pump the bags. But that's 2 out of 200. Okay, so there you go. Then you move up to just poop coins and trash, where just people have an idea that people then resonate with, okay? And just like, you know, when you have like, oh, Baby Doge. By the way, Baby Doge got listed. Maybe you guys have a strong community. But just like, you know, oh, Baby Blue Chinese Shib. You know, they're just making all these derivatives, okay? Just absolute trash. Then you just have irrelevant memes. So if it doesn't grip people, it's not going to basically speak to them. An irrelevant meme, it's maybe someone does like, hey, African beetle bug. Kind of like, well, you're not a meme in everyone's mind out there. So like African beetle bugs, like, you know, it's irrelevant. Okay, you can make something out of it though. That's why there's high reward if you get it right. Animal coins, he says, are next, and schizo coins, where it's like, hey, you know, animal coins, it's the dogs or whatever. Remember, animal coins used to be the top. You know, this is funny. This used to be the top. Doge. Okay. He also has, as you go through, culture coins. Okay, culture, as in, you know, new words that appear. Giga Chad. culture coins. Hey, this is a MOG, right? You're trying to stamp this up out here. Then you have relevant real memes. I don't know really what this is, but then you have, this is the big daddy, brother. This is what you're here for. Which is funny because I remember being laughed at and spat on in 2022. And I think the Hexicans remember that too. When the word cult was a negative connotation. Isn't that interesting? It's now at the top of the pyramid. I wonder what's happened since that time. Let me show you what's happened actually. It's just, I'm telling you, man, I know we're going to smash it. When Sommi was talking about cults being bullish, altcoins were 800 billion, okay? You were down, the whole industry was down and wrecked. I mean, total industry, you're down 75%. You're a scam, okay? But now that you went up and you rallied 244% off the low and you just went back to 2021 and you showed things as possible, oh, now you're relevant. It's all in that price, brother. Look what's actually at the very, very top, friends. Lifestyle, brands, subcultures, okay? And then you have a movement and a mission and then a neo-religion, okay? Neo-religion is the ultimate goal. That's Bitcoin, all right? And Bitcoin's a neo-religion. Of course it is. Fix the money, fix the world. We're going to flip everything. But it started off as a cult, okay? So pretty much that's what Bitcoin started off as, a cult. Now it's a neo-religion. But here's the thing. It's already priced as a neo-religion. It already is priced, dude. You got the government to believe you. Okay? You got the government in. You got an ETF. They literally have papers and statements saying, okay, we have that. You got Donald Trump to come out and say, we'll put you on the balance sheet. You are that much of a neo-religion, friends. It's literally like when they say, oh, if you're a church, if you're a religious organization, you don't have to pay any taxes because you're doing like good for the community. It's literally, neo-religion just means a religion outside of the major, major ones out there in the world. So we're literally witnessing it. But look at this. PulseChain is the apex predator of chains in crypto, okay? And the PulseChain community, it's a neo-religion itself, all right? Why? It's because, okay, I'll put it to you simple. Richard Hart and his talking points for the whole chain, he literally took them from the US Constitution. It is universal. You have freedom of speech, freedom of movement, real DeFi. You have all of this, okay? So it literally see, other chains, friends, they're soy infused. They're Jeters, there's celebrity coins over there. The ones on PulseChain have soul. Because it's blue ocean. Only the believers are here. The pioneers. So, and all of it comes from the Hex cult. It bootstrapped it all, okay? So, and there's nothing else that comes close. Now, I'm not saying go all in on that. There's going to be other things that catch on and other narratives or whatever. But if it's just like it's a double whammy, man. You got a cult that bootstrapped the chain and its entire existence is blue ocean. And then you have these hyperactive communities popping up with mushrooms. Like I just showed you Pika on PulseChain. There's many, many others, friends. You got the pDAI to $1 narrative. You got the beautiful Atropa ecosystem. You just got so many things going out here. And they're all packing a punch. There's so many, man, it's just, one day it won't be blue ocean though, just letting you know. Okay, one day it's going to be, you'll see. You'll see. When the prices are higher, it's going to attract a lot of junk. And then everyone that Richard said would come for your money, they're all going to come. Trust me, they're going to come. They're going to make plans. They're going to do sacrifices. They're going to do everything. You're like, dude, this is not what we're here for. And then, trust me, the new people coming in are going to say, don't listen to that boomer. He got lucky because he bought ages ago. We're here for the new movement, the real movement. That's going to happen because that's what happened to Bitcoin. Okay? If you're a Bitcoin, you're a CypherPunk and you're telling everyone, stop welcoming Roca Negra in. Stop welcoming the government in. These are the people we're meant to fight. These new Wall Street guys coming in, hey, I'm a Wall Street guy. You know what you want to know? I'm a Wall Street guy. These people coming in, they're telling these old CypherPunks, they're like, yeah, you're too much of an anarchist, man. You can't live your life like that, man. They're calling, anarchy, barbaric. Get out of here. This is the new wave. This is just life cycles. This is how things mature. Okay, but isn't it beautiful in crypto when these like trends mature? You've made 20 times your net worth. Isn't that pretty good, friends? Like, you got paid to now be embarrassed by the new wave coming in. Like, imagine kids when they come and laugh at you. Ha ha, you're a boomer and you're wearing like jeans that we don't like their style anymore. Imagine there was a way to bet on that. Okay, imagine that guy or girl, they're wearing like old-fashioned clothes, but imagine they could buy a token that represented that, and then it got really popular, and now it's really old. That's exactly what crypto is, literally. Literally, it's a culture casino, okay? But the culture is the belief in this stuff. So you get to see it right now. PulseChain community is literally everything that the crypto industry is looking for. They'll love it when it's 100x higher. So it's at the top, man. It's at the top. Nothing comes close. There are a lot, trust me, there are a lot of good altcoins. You know, Pepe's like that. There's Pepe, there's Mog, Ticker Bitcoin, Harry Potter, Obama. They're there, man. They're there. You know what I mean? Cult DAO is literally named Cult. So they are all up there. But what I'm doing is I'm just helping you filter out here. Okay, you're going out there, you're trying to look, friends. You're trying to look. Like if you're, let's say you're a young lady out there and you're trying to look for men to court you. And let's say you're trying to settle down. Let's say maybe you're 25, you're looking for someone. And what's your father going to tell you? He's going to tell you, hey, you should start filtering guys. Okay. Maybe the guy that, you know, doesn't want to call you back the next day, maybe he's not the guy you should be running after. You know what I mean? Like, just giving examples of filters we use in life that just help us navigate things. Basically, your own little torchlight. Okay. Well, yeah, in crypto, that's what I'm observing right now is actually happening. And once again, I'm not king. Okay, friends, I'm not king. I'm not God. I'm just showing you. I'm here 18 hours a day, and I just watched it very closely. We have the VC coins. We have the layer 1 coins. We have the new coins, old coins. We have all the other sectors. And it just so happened that the cult communities, they just stepped it up. That's it. They stepped it up. And it's not just enough to step it up. The new market participants coming in, they are responding to them. Okay, product market fit. So they're noticing them. They're noticing the megaphone guys way more than people with the black and white Igon layer logo. Okay, which I have to give you like an advisory warning now. I don't want to show that logo anymore. Actually, I will. Friends, just if you have children in the room, please leave. Okay, please get your children to leave. I'm going to give you 2 seconds. 1, 2. Okay, this. Okay, that doesn't tell me I'm going to take over the world. Okay, that tells me I'm sending my tokens to Binance to dump on you via OTC, and I'm not going to be around in the next bear market. That's what that tells me. Just to be honest, I'd say all these over and over and over again. Okay, so, and by the way, they didn't give us any coins. Okay, so look at our incentives. That's what I'm just telling you. Okay, when VCs, when they give coins to their 5 friends, which is what they did, the market will decide. They go, hey, will the market buy the coin that 5 people own at like a 100x premium? Or are they just going to buy cheap scams, culture casinos, gamble stuff? What are they going to do? Maybe they're going to buy the stuff that they relate to. I wonder. And that's exactly what happened, by the way. So we're seeing it up here. Okay. And that's why the messaging out here, when you see all the Hex and PulseChain streamers, everyone's educating everyone like, hey, this is how the game works. On-chain is the real alpha. It's all going to build to something big. As I mentioned here as well, Bitcoin is already a neo-religion, but it's priced there today. PulseChain is priced as a schizo coin, but it's actually a neo-religion. I mean, it's very, very obvious out here. That's what you want to find, okay? And no one's woken up to it yet. And what I'm going to do now, this is another slide. So remember, friends, Morad is patient 1. I'm patient 0. Okay, when I had this like discovery out here, like, wow, I channeled this from somewhere in the 18 hours a day. I could see this. And now he's able to put these PowerPoint slides. So he made that pyramid out here. He watches his channel. Shout out to Morad. Hello, Morad, friend. So he made this slide of what religion gives people. And it's funny. I can literally just put a Hex logo there, or a Pepe logo there, or a PulseChain logo there. I want you to just think about coins and making think stuff. Okay, look at this. Community, faith, identity, belonging, culture, friends, belief in something greater than yourself. You want to know why Richard Hart chose free speech, freedom of movement? You're on the why. Makes sense now. Okay. Meaning, purpose, goal, escape, fear reduction, stress reduction. Okay. Staking, brother. See? Guidance, answers. I mean, the guy, Richard Hart, wrote Survive. You see? Lifestyle and wellness recommendations. Okay. Remember Richard Hart saying, hey, get off drugs, don't play video games all day. This is the best video game in the world. I wonder. Hope, suffering reduction. I mean, like, it's the same thing, man. That's crypto. Crypto's a neo-religion. It's from Bitcoin. You get it? It's from Bitcoin. Let's see what Aaron has to say.
Do you understand what you're dealing with? You don't... Okay. This is not a human species. You know, friends, you know when they draw the evolution chart from like the ape, gets to become bigger ape, then a hominid, walking around 2 legs, then we end up as a human. There's a hexagon. It's not even that same thing. It's something else. They survived minus 99.81%. The founder said he didn't like the coin. It dropped 90%. And guess what? There's more numbers than ever. Good luck. All I'm saying is good luck. You're dealing with a guy. He stepped in the ring with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's 40-0. Okay? This guy just got hit 15 times in the head and he just got back up.
That's what I want you to understand, okay? They got hit 50 times in the head and they got back up. Okay? That's what I'm reporting to you. I'm telling you with my helicopter hat. Oh my gosh, we just took 50 blows to the head and we're standing up. That's what I'm telling you. Stand up! Stand up! They can't kill us, man. They can't. They can't. They're going to be laughing. They're going to be laughing at how stupid they are for not touching it. By the way, someone from actual Cult DAO has replied here. Look it up, boy. Cult. Habib. I bought Cult DAO probably when you... before you knew what it was, man. I got it in 2022. I got it when it literally launched. I heard it from Bankless and I still have it. I like it. Okay? I sold it after like 100x. And yeah, I've got back in, so I like it. Still holding. So yes, they don't even know, friends. They don't even know, hey, look in the Cult. Yeah, I love Cult DAO. And maybe we should be bullish on it because it's literally named Cult. Think about that. Well, I see it right now. I can just see it in crypto YouTube, all over Twitter. Buy the Cults, buy the Cults. We're looking for the Cults. They're all just going to parrot the same stuff. But we are boosted now. This narrative that emerges, we have Bitcoin rising through new all-time highs. That's big bull market alt season. It's not the GambleFi or the SocialFi or whatever narratives we had last year in 2023. No. This is the big mega one. That's why this thing can go a lot further than people think. So, where to from here? You have many altcoins, friends. It's great. I love them. I love every single one of them. Just think about the chain that your altcoin is on. Okay? You're betting on the GDP of that chain. You are. Okay? You're betting on the community there. And it's not enough to just tell me, oh, one chain had a coin that went 500x. It's not enough. Because it might be one little fishy in a sea of like sharks, just red ocean everywhere. So I don't care if one coin went up 500x. I don't want that, okay? What I want is actually the information I'm giving you. I want somebody to show me a blue ocean area. I want somebody to show me the spear down this cheap, not listed on any tier 1 exchanges. That's PLS. Okay. And I'm telling you, man, you have coins like Pika on there, which are zipping through these accumulation zones. I mean, you have the pDAI narrative, friends. I just want to show you the power of pDAI as well, because this is all of these things are happening, whether people like them or not. This is the pDAI chart. I mean, like, can you even, like, it's just, what is this, dude? It went 5,000x from the low, 5,000x. And I'm going to show you the PLS ratio, okay? Now, this is important, okay? Even if you check it on a log chart, man, like, it doesn't need a peg, dude. It's just, look, if this just goes up from here to here, you see this crappy little line, friends? I'm not joking. See this crappy little line? You see that? That is a 4x times whatever Pulse did. Okay, let me show you again. It's just got to go up here. Now, if you think this is why you need to be in a blue ocean area. If the chain, the spear of the chain can go 30x from here, and you can identify a community that believes in this thing to send that up just here, just a 4x higher, you're going to get 120x. Remember, so the spear does 30, and you've got a 4 multiplier on that. Now, it can go higher than 4. I just throw out 4, just like, hey, look, that looks like an easy part on the chart to get. Look at this, just accumulating up. It looks like an easy part I can eventually get to, right? So if you're right about that, but 120x, where are you going to get that? And by the way, let's say, oh, you're too bullish, Sommi. You're way too bullish. Okay, divided by 4. Divided by 4. Instead of 120x, okay, you only got 30 times your money. Just look at that sounds. You only got 30 times your money. You know, many people, they are on red ocean chains where they need their speed to go up like another 10x. They need it. They need it. Okay, what if you only get a 2, bro? What if you only get a 2? So what if your altcoin does 4 on that? You're only going to get like a 6 to an 8x, and you'll be holding through that. See, so the deeper your value, everything in it is cheap. It's literally, it is the equivalent of, there's another city made in America, okay? It's like Miami, but people are selling apartments there for $50,000. That's it. And everyone's saying it's garbage. And you think, wait a minute, it should be $50,000 here. So instead of maybe even buying an apartment for $50,000, you make the first pizza shop there. You're like, hey, this city doesn't even have a pizza shop and the apartments are cheap. Okay, so that pizza shop, you're getting leverage on the units, right? So the units, buying the units, buying property, that's a low risk way to just be long, okay, the people there. And then getting the pizza shop, you have higher volatility. You see what I mean? So that's what we're doing right now. We're owning the land of the pizza shops. This is pDAI, one of the pizza shops out here. It's just that no one's around. It's barren land, and I'm just standing there in the middle, and I'm yelling out to everyone, this is the greatest thing of all time. And no one believes. No one believes. When do you want to believe? When there's smog in the city and there's big rats running around everywhere. Oh, yeah, you ain't a $50,000 apartment city anymore. Now it's $500,000. Now it's $1 million like New York. But there's rubbish everywhere. There's garbage, okay? So you can worry about those problems in the future. You know what I mean? Because the growth to get from like empty land to having everyone, that's phenomenal. And that's why crypto can really change your life. But all of it gets unlocked with Bitcoin higher, okay? Right now, they're just dreams. That's it. They're just dreams. They're just speculation. But hey, happened before, might happen again. Make sure you like, subscribe. Catch you in the next one.